Hi, I'm Dr. Jen Harrison, and welcome to your Best Self Minute. So we've just finished having a wonderful time with Christmas, celebrating Hanukkah, whatever your holiday, and New Year's is quickly approaching. And so we have this perfect opportunity to reflect and do a year-end review. If you really want to create a life that you love in all areas, on all levels, then you really need to take stock of where you are right now. Because all of your thoughts, all of your beliefs, your actions, and your habits have all gone into creating where you are right in this moment. So the year-end review really consists, the way that I like to show it to people and the way that I like to do it consists of two parts. So the first part involves reflecting on your New Year's resolutions or the goals that you set. For those of you who know me, I'm not a huge fan of New Year's resolutions if they don't have any action plans attached to them. That's why I'm more of a fan of goals and goal setting. So I invite you to take out your New Year's resolutions, take out the goals that you had set for 2017, and take a look at them, and take a look, which goals did you actually accomplish this year? And did you give yourself credit for the goals that you accomplished this year? Then also take a look at the goals that didn't get completed. And what percentage of them actually did get done? So in terms of the individual goals. So if you had a goal to save $5,000 in a special bank account for a vacation, how much money did you actually save? Did you save 50% of your goal? Did you save 80% of your goal? Or did nothing get done? And so it's good to take a look at the goals that you accomplished, the goals that didn't get accomplished, how much of them did get accomplished, and if it's zero, well then obviously you need to revisit them. The third thing to do after you've looked through which goals worked and which goals didn't work, is to reflect on what actually prevented you from achieving the goals that you had set for yourself. And outline, was it because you weren't consistent enough with taking action steps? Were there other things in life that happened unexpectedly in terms of an illness or maybe a death of a loved one? What was it that came up that prevented you from putting as much time and energy and effort and focus into achieving the goals that you wanted to achieve? So that's the first part. Once you've identified things that worked in terms of how were you able to achieve the goals that you did achieve and what prevented you from achieving the goals that you didn't achieve or didn't achieve fully, once you have that information, then that sets you up for creating your new goals for the upcoming year, for 2018. So what I would encourage you to do is actually to set goals in 6 main areas. So the first area is around health and fitness. I kind of put the two of them together, although they can be a little bit separate. In terms of health, are you as healthy as you want to be? Are you constantly getting colds all the time? Have you developed high blood pressure or high cholesterol? Are there certain health issues that are going on that need to be addressed, especially if they're stress related? And then what about fitness? Are you working out regularly? And so that would be one area that you can look at setting your goals. The second one is around relationships, and there's 3 categories of relationships that are really important to focus on. So the first one would be your personal relationships. So that could be with your family, that could be with your spouse, your partner, that could be with your children, with your friends, your neighbors, people in your community. The personal relationships that you have in your life. And are you spending as much time with your friends and family as you would like? So there may be some goals around there about earmarking a specific amount of time every day or every week or every month to be spending with your friends and your personal relationship, friends and family. The second category would be professional relationships. And so if you're an employee, that relationship might be with your boss or with your supervisor, with your coworkers. If you're a business owner, then that might be the relationship that you have with your employees or with subcontractors or the people you have on your team to help build, maintain, and sustain your business. The third relationship is actually the most important relationship, and it often gets missed, but is really the foundation of every other relationship you have in your life. And that's, of course, the relationship that you have with yourself. And so how the quality of the relationship you have with yourself is reflected in your self-confidence, in the self-talk that goes on in your head. How much of it is negative? How much of it is negative against yourself? Are you constantly saying, oh, I'm so stupid, I can't believe I did that again? As opposed to honoring yourself when things maybe don't quite go your way. So it's important then to be setting goals in that area as well. The third area rather, is around finances. And so when you're setting your goals, you can be looking at, a combination of things with that. That may be about, paying off some credit card debt or getting out of debt, paying off some loans. That may be investing more money. That may be saving money for a dream vacation. Whatever your financial goals are, that's an area that needs some attention as well. And then personal and spiritual development is a fourth area that is important to set goals in. So that involves the books that you read, videos that you watch, courses that you may take, either live courses or online courses. All around developing yourself. There may be an area of interest that you want to learn more about, and also spiritual development as well, if that's something of interest to you. I find that that's very important, and it just gets interwoven into all the other areas. And then the next area is around professional development. Are there skills or knowledge or tools that you need to acquire in order to function better in your workplace or in your business? So that's another area that needs some attention. And then the last one is all around giving back. So what do you do to give back? Are you doing volunteer work? Is there charitable donations that you're donating to on a regular basis? I heard a statistic recently that only 20% of Canadians actually donate regularly to charities, and it's 25% for Americans. So I was quite surprised by that, because I thought that those numbers would be much, 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 much higher. But anyway, so that's something that to think about. Are there certain charities that you want to be donating to, or even become involved in? And then another goal that you may want to think about is your legacy. What is it that you want to create, that you want to leave behind for your family, for your friends, for your community? So that's something to think about in terms of goal setting. So I hope that this year-end review has been helpful for you. If you would like some more ideas and some more details on how you can complete your year-end review, head on over to my website, drjenniferharrison.com, for more ideas and more resources. The article will be under your Best Self Minute at the year-end review. I'm wishing you all the best for the upcoming year. Now, if you found this video helpful, make sure you like it, share it with a friend who may need it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. For additional resources to help you go from your stressed self to your best self, head over to my website, drjenniferharrison.com. It's free to join. You get 6 amazing bonuses when you do, plus access to over 100 articles and videos. Remember, making a positive change starts with just one step in the right direction. Thanks for watching.